Hey guys, welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Kelly and you found me here on Pick and Stitches. And today I've got another great unboxing from Fat Quarter Shop. I can't wait to see what's in this month's Sew Sampler. So let's check it out. Hey guys, so excited to be opening this next Sew Sampler. This is going to be a fun box. They always are. So without any more idle chatter, let's jump right on in and see what we got. Ooh, okay. Oops, let me open that up. We've got Bows, Bubbles, and Blue Skies, January 2026. I'm excited to see what's in here. Okay, so our coupon for this month, let's see, where'd it go? 20% all happy cloud batting. So we have a coupon code for that. And it looks like we have a second available pattern that you can download from Fat Quarter Shop's website and do a second pattern. Kind of gave us a sneak peek on our fabric, didn't it? Okay, so this is Bows, Bubbles, and Blue Skies. So let your imagination wander with the Buttons and Bows Blueprint Junior Layer Cake by Camille. Oh my goodness, yay! So I'm so excited to be working with this fabric. I haven't had any of this fabric. It kind of reminds me of our shoreline that we had a couple years back, maybe 2 years back, but really pretty. I like it a lot. So I'm excited to get into that. So let's take a look at our fabric. Okay, I had to get my lint roller out. Okay, so get the edges here. Oh, I love it. All these blues and a subtle hint of green. It's going to be perfect. And this won't be as bad as a jelly roll would be, but okay. I am actually going to press these out because they just won't show up very well. So let me stop and press these out. I'll go ahead and open the rest of the box. All right, so let's see what it's in the rest of the box, and then I will press that out and we can add that to it. So we've got, oh, confetti cotton threads. So this is Color Cloud, and we got, it's from Riley Blake Designs, and it's a pretty big spool here. Let's see what we say. So it's a 60 weight cotton confetti thread, 100% cotton by Wonder Fill for Riley Blake Designs. So light as a daydream and smooth as a gentle breeze, this 60 weight cotton thread is perfect for crisp piecing and barely there seams. This cloud soft confetti shape blends effortlessly into your fabrics, letting you stitch and stay subtle. So, okay, perfect. And then what is this? We've got an 8x8 square pack of silky blend natural cotton polyester batting. Okay, guys, I am thoroughly intrigued about what this quilt is going to look like because I'm looking in the box and I think, I think, uh, okay, so let's take a look at our pattern. It's called Buttons and Bows Quilt Pattern. This is 44 by 53. You're going to need 7/8 yard of backing or background, 1 3/8 of sashing, and 3/8 for the binding. The backing is going to be 3 yards, and it's going to be this really cute kind of turning bow tie pattern. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be making 80 half square triangles. So you know me, I'm going to probably try to roll with the triangles on a roll. How big are those? Oh, 3.5 by 3.5. Yeah, we could probably get two adjacent. May not be worth doing triangles on a roll. We may have to just go old school here, guys. Okay. So anyways, I digress. So we have that pattern that we could do, buttons and bows, or we could do the pattern that was on the inside of our quilting sheet here. That's another possible pattern that the Fat Quarter Shop usually gives them for free. Cut 18 layer cake squares. So you would need 18 layer cake squares to do that. And I cannot remember how big a junior layer cake is. Let's see. See? This sweet stack has 24 10-inch squares. So yes, you have enough in the stack that we got to do either pattern. Now there's also a little bubble quilt as you go template. And that's what I thought our pattern was going to be for. So this is quilt in a fresh, playful way with a little bubble quilt as you go template from Fat Quarter Shop. This clever tool creates cheerful bubble shapes with the look of a curved piecing, all without the extra steps or stress. Designed for easy quilting as you go, sewing in pairs perfectly with charm packs. Yay! So you could use this with 5-inch squares because there's a little template in here that you will use to make it. So, charm packs and batting squares for smooth, satisfying results in progress. So that's what these are going to be for, is if you want to do this quilt as you go pattern. So this is how many pieces? Pack includes 6 squares. So I bet that's enough for 6 blocks, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to read the pattern. I'll have to get into that. But that looks like fun. It's definitely going to be a little different technique. And I am always up for trying something new. So we have our batting squares. Those are pair the 6 packs of 8-inch batting squares from Happy Cloud Quilting Batting with your blueprint fabric squares and little bubbles quilt as you go template for an easy, cheerful quilting experience. Size to help you quilt on any domestic sewing machine. So that way you don't have to worry about doing a long arm. Okay. These pre-cut squares make setup simple and sewing stress-free for the quilt as you go technique. It's a feel-good foundation that helps your quilt come together with ease and confidence. Okay, awesome. I can't wait to try that. And then we also got our flowering block number 10. That's such a cute block. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to press this fabric and then I will get you the pictures of the fabric. Okay, guys, these are another beautiful line from Camille Ross Kelly. I love these big, beautiful flowers. And it really is reminiscent to me of her Shoreline collection, which I was just enamored with. So we have quite a few lovely prints here. Oh, I love that. I feel like that's very similar to one of the ones in Shoreline, but it's a bigger scale. And I like the scale on it a lot. It'll definitely work in some of our larger blocks really nice. I feel like in the last one, it was a little bit ditzier. Really cute. Another colorway of that. We've got some great plaids here. I did have to kind of sneak a peek while I was ironing them, but you just couldn't see them because they wouldn't lay out on my table before. Nice navy and white plaid. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence, guys. I have to be so careful when I'm cutting plaids. Do you find that you reach for plaids or that you try to avoid them? Question. I love them. They look great, but you have to be careful with them or they can look a little funny or intentionally make them look really wrong so they look okay. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. I love how this is a pretty limited, like, grouping of colors. So it's really cohesive and goes together really nicely. Again, I use the color 98 from Bella Solids, but I bet 200 probably would look better with this fabric because it's just a little bit less bright white. Really cute though. Really cute. Oh, I like that too. It's funny because it's a lot of blue, but it looks great. And we've got some cute dots, little two-tone dots. This is going to be so fun, guys. Oh, I love that. I really like these little ditzy prints. I feel like if you ever have a really tight pattern that's going to have some really small piecing, it's the color disbursement works out so well. But it's fun to have the variety of the scale. Very cute navy and off-white. Yeah, I think that my bright white, let's see if I can find some. I think 98 will still work with this. It's a little bit brighter than the rest of the line, but it's not too bad. Okay. That's fun. Another dark navy and another kind of dusty blue. Oh, that's new. I didn't even notice that when I was ironing because I was ironing them from the back. These are stars. So that's fun. So we have stars, white with blue stars, and then blue with white stars. That's fun. Oh, and navy. Okay, perfect. I just thought they were polka dots when I was ironing from the back. Oh, and that's another one. Okay, so blue on blue. It's a lot darker print, less contrast, but it is still that same star. Oh, that's fun. I like this one a lot. That's really pretty. That may be my favorite print in this whole bundle. Very nice. Gosh, I just love her fabric. All right, that's it. Okay, guys. So I think that I covered everything from the box, but let's just recap to make sure if I can find my sheet. Where'd it go? It's right here. I kept seeing the pattern on the back and I'm like, oh, that's not it. That's our pattern. Okay. So we have our fabric bundle that's valued at $27.98. We have our template that's valued at $10.98. We have our batting that's valued at $3.24, and our pattern for the original quilt, this one that's valued at $9.98. And then we also have our thread. Did I put it back in the box? I did. We have our thread that's valued at $12.48, and then we have our block of the month pattern that's valued at $4.98. So all in all, guys, for $30, I think this is always a really good box. I love getting to play with different lines of fabric and really get outside of my box. And I will tell you, I'm really excited to try this, but I would never buy this. So I'm really glad that they put it in our box because it's going to force me to try something new. So if you enjoyed this video or any of my other unboxings or tutorials, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. And until then, I will see you guys next time.